Hi there, this is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com, and in this quick video today I just wanted to show you a brief overview of be designed, and I'm calling this a bit of a recipe just for a computer that most people design for is 900 pixels wide. Depending on what kind of style sheet we use or content management system we use, if the screen is larger, we can have the design style sheet set to fluid so that the actual website expands to fit the screen, or you can lock your site in to be the width that you want it to be. Some people like to take up the full screen for their website, which is quite common these days, and so that's around 900 pixels, maybe 950 pixels, but I normally work with 900 pixels. At the top of the screen here, you can see that I have that the width of a website is usually 900 pixels, and this is the generic laptop screen width. Now, of course, the depth of the top banner logo depends on the client requirements. So whether you want a large image, a large logo, or several components at the top, it's entirely up to the client. Now the next part is, you can see I have it broken into 3 columns. Now if the top is 900 pixels wide, then the columns on either side can be the same or they can be different. Normally the column width is 200 pixels wide or 250 pixels wide. So for example, you could have one at 250, one at 200, and then you would change the width of the central column. Now if you have a 250 pixel column, this is normally to accommodate advertising. As you can see at the top here, I have 2 ad blocks at 125 pixels each, so when you add those together that makes 250. So this column would need to be 250 pixels to accommodate the ad blocks. Now again, this is entirely up to the client to specify, but these are the normal shapes that you would use. Now there's nothing wrong with having both columns on the left for the narrower columns, the 2 yellow ones, or both columns on the right. So say for example I was to take this column here, move it over here, move this one over here, so that your website has 2 columns on the left. That's entirely up to what you desire or require for your needs. And the same could happen whereby you put the wider column on the left hand side and put 2 columns to the right. So basically it's up to the client to decide what the client would like. But these are the normal widths of the columns. And of course if you have something specific with a width that is 350 wide, you can do whatever you like to accommodate the widths that you require. So it's up to you as the client to work out what you would like to see according to what you've seen online. But don't forget, these are the normal shapes to make it easy for advertising and putting in widgets. For example, if you wanted to have a widget that has videos in it, 200 pixels wide is a really good width of a column to put small videos in. And there are lots of other widgets that would take up about the same amount of space. For example, if you wanted to put Twitter or feeds from anywhere else, 200 pixels wide is a good idea. Okay, now I've also got at the bottom here, the width of the footer matches the width of the top banner, so that's 900 pixels. And here I've got the top banner, but I'll put the footer, I'll change this while we're live, and I'll just say the depth of the footer depends on the client requirements. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you've enjoyed this little overview. This is Teena Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com saying cheerio for now. Don't forget to pop over to my website and sign up for the fabulous little video newsletter that I do. Okay, bye-bye.